So here we have seen one positive dual binary pulse for logic 1 and one negative dual binary pulse for logic 0. Now we see this diagram, this particular diagram, when multiple dual binary pulses are transmitted one after another. When multiple dual binary pulses are transmitted one after another, how is the interference pattern? How is actually the interference pattern? So you see, first thing we have to note that when we transmit one pulse, after that how many time after that we transmit the next pulse. So once we transmit one dual binary pulses, the next pulse is transmitted after a distance, after a time Tb. That means this peak position to this peak position, this pulse's peak position to this pulse's peak position, the difference is Tb. Similarly, from this pulse's peak position to this pulse's peak position, the difference will be Tb. So in this way, and similarly for these two pulses, the difference with position is Tb. So why Tb? Basically the reason is that if you see the ideal case, say this is the ideal case, this 1, this 0, this 1, this 0. Then ideally, in ideal case, we would like to transmit the rectangular pulses. So 1, 0, 1, 0. So what is Tb? Tb is the time width of one pulse, maybe a 1 or a 0. So here also you see that after transmission of one pulse, the next pulse is transmitted after exactly Tb amount of time. After transmission of one pulse, the next pulse transmitted exactly after Tb amount of time. So that is the reason here also we transmit one pulse after Tb amount of time of its previous pulse transmission. So once we transmit one pulse, after the transmission, after Tb amount of time, we transmit the next pulses. So here you will, for this kind of transmission, you will observe a very interesting pattern here, that suppose this blue color sync pulse is my present pulse, as in this blue color sync pulse is my present pulse, and this is the pulse of my interest. So this green color is the previous pulse of this blue pulse, the green color pulse is the previous pulse of the blue pulse, and this orange color pulse is the negative is the next pulse of the blue pulse. And here is one more orange color pulse. This is actually even earlier pulses. So this is the present pulse, this is previous pulse, this is previous to previous pulse, and this pulse is the next pulse compared to this blue color pulse. So if you observe it clearly, that when is my sampling instant? My sampling instant is basically here. My sampling instant is basically here. So while we sampling for this pulse, this is my starting of my main lobe for the blue. So main lobe will be extending from 0 to 3 into Tb. So approximately, so this is approximately 1 Tb. This point is 2 Tb. We can write 0 Tb, 2 Tb, 3 Tb. So where is the sampling done? Sampling is done from the 0 point. Where sampling done? This is the origin. That is 0 point. It is done at time Tb. That is here. At distance of Tb time from the 0 point. So here, if we do a sampling here, you will find that only with this pulse, only one more pulse is creating interference. At this point, if you see, with this blue pulse, only one more pulse is creating interference. That is the green pulse. The green pulse is creating interference at this point. But for the rest of the pulses, like these two orange pulse, these pulses are having their null point at this point. These two orange pulses are having null point at this point. So if you draw some more pulse here, some more pulse here, so all these pulses will create a null point here. So that means at this point they will not contribute anything to the amplitude. So up to at this point, only two amplitude exists. One of the original pulse, this is the blue pulse, original blue pulse. Another pulse is the immediate previous pulse of the present pulse, which is your green pulse. So here if you take the amplitude, you will get the superimposition of these two amplitudes. One is the present pulse, which is your blue pulse, another is the previous pulse, which is your green pulse. Now if I try to look into the interference pattern of the two pulses in more detail, a little bit more detail, the interference pattern, if I want to look into the interference pattern of the two pulses in more detail. So this is the blue one is my present pulse, the blue pulse is my present pulse, and the orange pulse is my previous pulse, immediate previous pulse of the present pulse. So why I have drawn only two pulses? Because for the other pulses over here or pulses over here, they will not create any interference. These pulses will not create any interference here. That's why I have just drawn two pulses. So see, in these two pulses, this will be my sampling instant, because see, this is my 0 point, so approximately this will be my TB point. This will be my, somewhere here it will be my 2 TB point. So here I have not mentioned the thing TB explicitly. So you assume this is 1 means 1 TB, this is 2 means 2 TB, this is 3 means 3 TB. So I have not mentioned 3B explicitly for the simplicity, but you assume it. Okay. Now see, at the sampling instant, so we are trying to sample the present pulse, which is the blue pulse. We are trying to sample the blue pulse. So here you see, in the sampling instant, the amplitude of the present pulse and the previous pulse is almost the same. Present pulse and the previous pulse is almost the same. So if so here, okay, now see, here we have assumed both pulses to be positive. We have assumed both pulses to be positive. That means this is a case of 1-1 transmission. 1-1 transmission. This is a 1-1 transmission. That means the present pulse is 1 and the previous pulse is also 1. 1-1 transmission. So in that case, you see both the height are, so at this particular point, height of this pulse, the present pulse as well as the previous pulse are equal, and so they are almost contributing equal amplitude in the interference. They are contributing almost equal amplitude in the interference. So if I say the amplitude is 1, is plus 1 for any one of the pulse, then the second pulse also contribute the same amplitude, which is plus 1. So this height you are considering is to be plus 1 volt. You can consider something else. I'm just considering plus 1. You can consider something else. So at this point, the height of the blue pulse is plus 1. The height of the orange pulse is also plus 1. So what will be the interference voltage after interference? What will be the net voltage? The net voltage will be summation of these two, plus 1 plus 1. So this will become plus 2. This will become plus 2. That's what we have shown here. For 1-1, height will be 1 plus 1, which is equal to plus 2. 1 from present plus 1 from previous pulse. So this will be 0. Now what will happen in case of both these pulses are negative pulse? 0, 0. So if I want to transmit a 0 and a 0, 0, that means if I want to transmit 2 zeros consecutively, so what will be the pattern? So see, these two pulses will simply become negative pulses. That means previously the height was 1 for each of the pulses. Now the height will become minus 1. Will become minus 1 for each of the pulses. So then the height at this sampling point will be minus 1 plus minus 1, which is equal to minus 2. So in cases of 2 zeros transmission, we will get minus 2. That means when my present bit is 0 and my previous bit is 0, I will get minus 2. Previously, when my present bit is 1 and my previous bit is 1, I used to get a interference of plus 2 volt. Of a plus 2 volt. For 0, 0, I am getting a minus 2 volt. Now, what will happen if one of the bit is 0 and another bit is 1? That means in case of 0-1 transmission or in case of 1-0 transmission, where one of the bit is 1 and another bit is 0. So in that case, one will be positive pulse, another will be negative pulse. So negative, since these two pulse height are almost equal in this point, one height will cancel the other. One height will cancel the other because one is positive pulse and then negative pulse. So in that case, interference of these two pulses will be equal to 0. So from here you can conclude that for duobinary pulses, once you transmit the duobinary pulses one after one, we can have at the sampling instant we can have only 3 voltages. We can have only 3 possible voltages. One is plus 2 volt, or you can say plus 2 unit, and is minus 2 unit, or minus 2 volt, and that is, you can say 0 volt or 0. The plus 2 unit refers to that is both my present and my previous bit is 1. Minus 2 unit refers to that both my present and previous bit is 0, and 0 unit volt, it refers that one of my present bit is either my present bit is 1 and previous bit is 0, or my present bit is 0 or previous bit is 1. These are the